Welcome back to Season 5. This season is for anyone who's tired of chasing motivation like a drug and ready to build something real instead. We'll talk about why systems beat inspiration, why rest is part of the plan, not a reward, why quitting the right thing frees you to do the right thing next, and why sometimes going slow is the bravest, smartest move of all. These aren't tips, they're perspectives. Hard-earned, often unpopular, but deeply useful if you're ready to work smarter, live clearer, and grow with more intent. This is Series 5. No hype, no fluff, just the real work. Let's begin. Today we look at quitting and why it's not always failure. Sometimes quitting is clarity. Sometimes it's growth. Sometimes it's the most powerful decision you can make. We glorify persistence. Stick it out. Push harder. Don't quit. And yes, sometimes that's the right call. But other times, staying becomes the real failure. Quitting doesn't always mean you gave up. It can mean you woke up. Why do we stay too long? Fear of being judged. Fear of wasting time. Fear of not knowing what's next. Fear of disappointing others. But staying in the wrong thing just because you started it is not discipline. It's self-betrayal. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to walk away from things that once made sense, but don't anymore. Here's the trap. We think being good at something means we should keep doing it. But being good at something doesn't mean it's aligned. It doesn't mean it's worth your time. It doesn't mean it's helping you grow. Comfort zones are sneaky. They look like success, but feel like slow decline. Sometimes, quitting is the only way to start something better. Real growth takes honesty. And sometimes honesty says, this chapter is done. This role no longer fits. This path is costing me more than it's giving. That's not quitting. That's choosing alignment. And yes, it might be scary. But staying somewhere small just because you're afraid of being seen starting over? That's not courage. That's compromise. You don't owe permanence to a version of you that existed before you knew better. Letting go is not weakness. It's awareness. It's strategy. It's freedom. Quitting isn't always the end. Sometimes it's the smartest possible beginning. Next time, we take this one step further. What if you're good at something, maybe even great at it, but it's no longer serving you? Let's talk about the danger of staying in comfort, skill, and status when growth demands something else. That's coming up next.